The Prince Sultan bin Abdulaziz International Prize for Water is a leading scientific award for innovation in water research. Established in 2002 by His Royal Highness Saudi Crown Prince Sultan bin Abdulaziz, the prize recognises work that addresses today's water-related challenges in creative and effective ways. In order to award innovation in every aspect of water science, the Prince Sultan bin Abdulaziz International Prize for Water offers a suite of 5 prizes covering the entire water research landscape. The award ceremony for the 8th award was held at the United Nations headquarters in New York. For its 8th award in 2018, the Creativity Prize was awarded to the team of Dr. Andre Geim and Dr. Rahul Nair of the National Graphene Institute, Manchester University, for developing novel graphene oxide membranes that will enable energy-efficient and high-volume water filtration and desalination.
We have found that this kind of membranes can be used as filters, first for large molecules, and then we went on and on, eventually showing that it's possible to use it for one-run desalination. You just press water through and get clean water on the other side.
This prize is at the right time because this gives more visibility, and this tells the other players in the water field that, okay, look at this field and this is a promising material, and they could invest on this technology more.
The Creativity Prize was also awarded to the team of Dr. Gunther Bloschel of the Vienna University of Technology and Dr. Murugesu Sivapalan of the University of Illinois at Urbana-Champaign for developing the new field of socio-hydrology, a groundbreaking paradigm for water management and a new validated approach for studying the dynamic interactions and bidirectional feedbacks between water systems and people.
I believe the Creativity Prize is not only important because it recognizes innovation, but also because it recognizes interdisciplinary research. Interdisciplinary research is usually difficult to conduct, not only because of collaborating with people from other fields, but also because it is sometimes denied recognition in more specific fields. And here I think this is the main importance of this prize, because it does recognize that working together between different fields, hydrology, between socioeconomics, has a lot of value both for fundamental research and for applied research and for society.
I think that science and technology alone are not enough to address the water problems of the world. This is a realization that we come to, that we need to bring in the people, we need to bring social and cultural and political aspects. They are fundamental, as important as the scientific and technological issues. This was a realization that only came 5-6 years ago, and I think we launched the field at the right moment, so that's why I think we managed to get off ground very quickly and without too much heartache.
This award is an outflow of a long-standing collaboration Siva Sivapalan and I have over more than 30 years. And it is particularly heartwarming for me to receive the prize together with him for creating the field of socio-hydrology.
The Surface Water Prize was awarded to Dr. Wilfried Brutzart of Cornell University for developing, demonstrating and validating a new theory that can generate unprecedented estimates of evaporation for the natural landscape.
There are many awards that recognize contributions in mathematics, the Fields Medal, chemistry, physics, the Nobel Prize. But there is virtually no recognition of people working in the most important aspect of life on Earth, namely water.
The Groundwater Prize was awarded to Dr. Martinus Theodorus van Genuchten of the Federal University of Rio de Janeiro for the development and application of key theoretical and software tools that describe water flow and contaminant transport in the subsurface.
The problems are increasing exponentially, but at the same time our knowledge is increasing exponentially. And the challenge now is that our knowledge stays ahead of the problems. And the one thing that is important is to decrease then, or to apply our knowledge to our problems, which really means that we need to decrease the gap between state of the art and state of the practice.
The Alternative Water Resources Prize was awarded to the team of Dr. Omar Yaghi of the University of California, Berkeley, and Dr. Evelyn Wang of MIT for creating a solar-powered device that uses an innovative porous metal organic framework, MOF, to capture water from the atmosphere.
Having a simple device that runs on ambient sunlight with a simple material that can stay in that device for year after year after year, trapping water from the atmosphere and delivering liquid water for drinking is quite powerful. I like to sometimes say we can provide water where there is no water. So I think being recognized by the PSIPW prize is both an honor, it's a pleasure to receive it, but also it tells those students and researchers who are doing the work in the laboratory that their work is important and it can be recognized internationally.
I can consider myself somewhat of a newcomer in this specific water space, but the fact that there's been so many researchers and kind of prestigious awardees that really focused a lot of their kind of career to try to address the water needs of the world has been extremely inspirational.
The Water Management and Protection Prize was awarded to the team of Dr. Jim W. Hall and Dr. Eduardo Borgomeo of the Environmental Change Institute, University of Oxford, for developing and applying a new risk-based framework to assess water security and plan water supply infrastructure in times of climate change.
There is uncertainty around how much the climate is changing. We don't know how bad the future droughts will be. We don't know how frequently storms will strike. So what do we do when faced with this uncertainty? Do we throw up our hands and say, oh no, we're not going to do anything? No. So our research tries to help water managers, and by that I mean the water utility, the people that are in charge of distributing water supplies. Our research tries to help them make sense of climate change and then take decisions, adapt to these climate changes in a way that is proportionate to the risks that they will be facing.
The work that we do is very much motivated by informing decision making, by applied problems. And that might not sound particularly scientific at the outset, but actually the challenges that people are facing in relation to managing scarce water resources imply incredibly difficult scientific and technical problems.